Alright, welcome to review my footage. I divided the tricks into sections: stairs, ledge, stalls, self-made spots, parkour, rails, and last and least, actual skateboarding. The style feedback. It was sketchy, I have to admit. While it was sketchy, I achieved a lot of my creative goals through thousands of tic-tac and hand drag combos. Enough with the bot slides down rails. Actually grinding down the rail outcompetes sliding on the bot down the rail. My best days are in Barcelona during springtime and the last year. Barcelona is enticing and smooth for skateboarding. The spring is when you let out the energy you stored throughout the winter. And the fact that the last year has been the greatest means I haven't lost the habit of progression. My earlier years I view as pre-Socratic philosophy is viewed. Alright, it is essentially untouched with a few tiny exceptions. For instance, the last clip. It's filmed in Greece, in Athens, hence the analogy. I aspire to have snappier tricks that are more concise in duration. Okay, what does that mean? Instead of taking your time with the combo, you just bump, 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 and then the trick is over. Concise and short and snappy. Alright. The most gratifying tricks are when the feet aren't running off the board. Don't touch the lava. The intent for last year was specifically that. Instead of only standing on the grip tape, I stand in a dark slide and generate variations from there. The next thing can be to make a whole complete dark slide video part for science. Filming feedback. The long dark slide was one of the sensational tricks, but it had a foolish quality, incredibly bad, and the camera stayed far away, so I had to apply a digital zoom. Right, I'm exploring methods to combat this issue without a filmer. 3 levels of camera motion. Level 1, having the camera still. It's easy to comprehend the trick and it's hard to make it look extreme, let's say. Number 2, following the skater with a long lens. It supplies movement while remaining as a passive spectator. Number 3, the fisheye follow cam. The skater is moving through a hectic environment and the video is part of the action, as Chris Tucker is in Rush Hour, following Jackie Chan, for example. Keyframing, what I'm doing mostly, is gonna be at level 1.5. It improves skate motion, but it reduces overall quality of the clip. In the editing, I commonly do a quick and trustworthy clip in the start and have a richer, powerful end, and the remainder clips, it stays in the middle. This time I have 6 segments consisting of obstacles and movement type. When it's such a long part, it gets more tedious when there's a long stretch of the medium tricks in between. So I put the medium tricks, throughout the film, so it doesn't come in such a huge dose in the middle. And then you can say, all of the tricks, they are beloved and they matter. But no, when the chorus play, I make sure to use a sensational trick to supply the extremeness of the song. Led Zeppelin and Iron Maiden are excellent and suited for somebody else's part. Unrestricted skating, like mine, goes well with groovy, humorous, or light-hearted music. Alright, examples would be something like because that's what the song is. It's technical and innovative, so it suits well with that skate category. Meet the personality of the skater and not the environment they're in. That's a very radical position to take, but I can back it up. Have a look at Taylor Bingaman's Heshlow part, or Corey Kennedy in Nike SB Chronicles 3, and you get my point. Thriller, I choose you, because it has a bass that says something is lurking and about to occur, and it's really groovy, and it builds towards something. Only bad thing about Thriller is that I should have used only nighttime clips, because that suits with the song. Each song and video is a story. Alright, if you don't try to consciously tell a story, you'll make an accidental bad story. And the story in my video part is my evolution of tricks. I show you how my tricks evolve throughout the timeline. Very basic. I am conscious of what the story is. I added a rabbi to make ironic jokes about myself, also to supply that story. I am editing essentially an action movie, and I add quick intro angles to every trick for speed. It gave me a good thought. If you create a video part of the trick Impossible, please use the Mission Impossible theme song. I don't misuse your time here in the universe with a clip of a car passing by or me holding a bird and show you that in the video. I show you skating, but I do waste your time by now talking about the part. I hope this time is valuable for you, which then is not a waste of your time. You will have your cherished, beautiful time here on Earth, and I will now present you math. Precisely 5.14 seconds are non-skating clips. That will be 1.3% of the part. I've seen rollouts that are twice the length of that. For reference, Baker 4.